Brie's kids think I'm mama.
Oh gosh, you guys don't even know.
You guys,
our kids keeps getting confused.
Brie's kids get so confused with her and I. Buddy goes, mama. And I go, no, it's Dodo. No, mama, you're not Dodo. And I'm like, no, I'm Dodo.
Nikki and Brie Bella's kids have to do a double take when it comes to figuring out who their mama is.
Her and I just started to realize that here we're in it together now. We're both moms. Every day you have your baby gear. And I told her, I'm like, you just see, your life is going to change.
During a new episode of the Bellas podcast, the former WWE pros and identical twins revealed that Brie's kids often confuse her with Nikki, especially Brie's 1-year-old son, Buddy.
I'm about to walk back to go back to Mateo, and Buddy goes, mama. And I go, no, it's Dodo. No, mama, you're not Dodo. And I'm like, no, I'm Dodo. No, mama. And he wouldn't let it go.
He wouldn't stop.
Yeah, and Brie says seeing Buddy after nap time doesn't make anything easier.
And yesterday he wakes up from a nap. I walk in there and he literally does this big back bump and he goes, no, Dodo, no. And I'm like, no, it's mama. No. Dodo, no.
And I heard him screaming in the other room, and I'm like, why is Buddy
mama
screaming no Dodo?
Yeah.
Like, oh my gosh, is he having a nightmare about me?
I had to squat down and look through the crib handlebars. And I was like, Bud, it's mama. And then finally he stopped crying and he goes, mama? And I'm like, don't I have a certain scent?
Now, let's be fair. It's easy to get those two mixed up. So, Buddy, don't worry. Totally understandable.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's been a trip to see it all.
It is. And I kind of look at you and I'm looking right now. Do we look that much alike?
I mean, we're twins.
But despite the kids' confusion, there's no doubt the twin sisters are loving motherhood. Along with Buddy, Brie has 5-year-old daughter Birdie with her husband Brian Danielson, while Nikki shares 23-month-old son Mateo with fiance Artem Chigvintsev. Last year when ET caught up with the duo, they couldn't help but gush about raising their babies.
When Mateo says mom or mama and the love he gives me, I'm like, this is living, this is life. It's been so incredible. And you become so selfless. It is really crazy. Everything that I used to be so worried about, that doesn't even matter anymore. He does. I wake up and I think of him, and I go to bed and I think of him, and life has changed so much for me. It's true though.
And when it comes to their little ones following in their mama's wrestling career path, well, Brie says she's all for it, while Nikki thinks Mateo might be following in his dad's dancing footsteps.
Whatever they want to do, I'm going to support. So if they want to be wrestlers, I'll support that. And there's a part of me, and I don't know if it's because as a woman, to see my daughter kind of follow in my footsteps kind of makes me it gives me goosebumps. I think my guess is Mateo is going to be a dancer and a soccer player because he has fast feet, he moves his feet a lot, points his toes perfectly. Yeah.